With us, head coach of the Cavaliers, Jamie Cluesman. UVA is on a three-game winning streak. They put that on the line Saturday against another team on a three-game winning streak, the Indians of Catawba. Coach, before we talk about Catawba, we'll look back at Mars Hill and a big fourth quarter for your team. Kept them off the foul line in the fourth quarter, held them under 20% shooting, and really got the offense rolling.
Yeah, so second half, our biggest goal was to play better defense. I thought our on-ball defense was non-existent. We were giving up too many driving lanes for them to penetrate pitch, penetrate dish down to the big. So that was something that we wanted to adjust. And I thought third quarter we started to see those adjustments, but we really picked it up in the fourth quarter. And like you said, we held them to, low shooting percentage and didn't foul them in the act of shooting, which helped us go on a bigger run.
Well, talking about keeping teams off the foul line, Catawba, one of the best in the country at getting the foul line. Their guard, Thorne, she leads the league and made free throws. Your team's done a pretty good job with that recently, keeping teams from getting to the stripe and getting free points. The importance of that going into Saturday's game.
Oh, it's huge. They're incredible in transition. So transition defense is going to be a big key for us. But along with that is, not fouling in the act of shooting. We've got to prevent those paint touches with the guard penetration. They basically play four guards with a post. So we'll have our hands full in regards to limiting those paint touches, but it's definitely a key for us.
Your team's been rebounding the basketball better. Back-to-back good rebounding efforts from Berger. Keshner had a season-high 10 rebounds at Mars Hill. Speak on that a little bit and the importance of limiting second chance opportunities, especially down there at Mars Hill.
So it's something that we've harped on all year. And I think Berger and Leah have definitely stepped in and filled that role for us. But I also feel like our guards are doing a better job of at least getting in position and not trying to leak out in transition. So I just feel like we have more bodies in position to secure the rebound. But again, it's something that we've always struggled with, and it's always been something that we've tried to improve on. And it came up big for us at Mars Hill and helped us secure the win.
Your junior guard, Nia Van Zandt, it's almost like she's coming after your family a little bit. She passed McKenzie. She's about to pass Chelsea on the all-time scoring list, but coming back from injury now, the last three games, she's really played well. 7 made field goals, hit a three, 15 points.
Yeah, her confidence is building with each game that we play. Nia's a competitor. Sometimes she goes through a rough patch. We know she's going to bounce back. She's just too good of a player not to. But I think also her teammates have helped build her confidence. They put her in better scoring positions for her to get to her spots on the floor. So it takes a whole team to kind of help a player work through something. But we're going to continue to give Nia scoring opportunities. It's Caitlin's doing an incredible job of getting her open in our motion offense and also hitting her in transition.
Well, you led into where I was going next. Caitlin Ross, we could talk about her a lot. She has a lot of high assist games, but what I was impressed with, 6-1 assist turnover margin in that game on Wednesday night.
Yeah, I thought Caitlin came out from the jump, set the tone for us early. I just felt like our teammates were a little bit slow jumping on with her on the defensive end. But I think that's the best that she's controlled a game all year on both sides of the floor, offensively and defensively. But she's a scoring point guard, which makes her very dangerous on the floor. So it was refreshing to see her only turn the ball over 2 times, but she put us in great scoring opportunities with a drive, with the extra pass, definitely feeding the post. So hopefully she can continue that moving into the game against Catawba.
Well, obviously, Kate running the offense, but other people have to handle the ball against this Catawba team who ranks top 10 nationally in steals per game. Elaborate on that a little bit and, how you guys have handled that in the past. Had a big win against them last year here at home.
Yeah, the biggest thing is just staying composed. We know exactly what they're going to do defensively. They like to create offense from their defense. They've always been like that since we've joined the conference. So it's not a big surprise to us. We've got some bigs who are going to step up and help us, get the ball into the half court set. But we have Caitlin Ross on our team. I expect big things from her. She knows how big of a game this is for us. And she is building confidence with every game in regards to handling pressure because she's seen it all year. So the ball is going to be in her hands majority of the time in order to beat the press.
Coach, last year in the win over, you held Catawba under 30% shooting. The defensive effort, and like you said, getting them in a half court set.
Yeah, so the biggest thing, we have to beat the press and then make them sit down and defend. They want to create those scoring opportunities early in the full court press to prevent them from having to sit down and play defense for extended amount of time. So that's where we have to be patient, not sell out for those quick jumpers that they're going to give us. If we do that, we're playing into their style. So we just have to be a little bit patient offensively. We're going to pass up some open looks to get a better look, but also force them to play defense a little bit longer in the half court set.
Keys to victory against the Indians.
Transition defense is going to be huge. They're probably the best in our conference in transition offense. Defend the dribble penetration, prevent them from getting to the free throw line, and then obviously limit our turnovers against their press.
Catawba receiving votes nationally in both polls. They come to the Pryor Center for a 2 o'clock tip Saturday. You can watch it live on Flow Sports. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.